Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Wednesday, July the 9th, 2025. As you can see, we are here at Graham's Meat Cook. This is the location right about right here. Now, you can use Vault 76 as a free fast travel if you so wish. Just kind of come down this hill without killing yourself. A couple ghouls over there as well, and make your way over here. Now, this is the second week of Meat Week, so just an FYI, if you have not played Graham's Meat Cook or Primal Cuts before, I will have a video at the very end of this one. All you have to do is click it, and I show you exactly what it is you have to do. It is all time-stamped. Now, if you do end up with prime meat that you get from Primal Cuts, I was asked a question the other day. This is where you put the prime meat, but you need at least 5 prime meat to place it down. Alright, FYI. As well as 5 wood to put in the wood pile. Now this Graham's Meat Cook happens extremely fast. I know yesterday I think it was less than 3 minutes. And it's quite something. So I recommend try to get here as soon as you can. Because if you dilly-dally, you'll definitely miss out on the event. It happens that quick. Alright. Hard to believe how fast these days are flying by. Just unreal. A little party going on over there. There's a lot of cannibal over there. Pretty funny, actually. Alright, we get 10 seconds here. We're going to do a little cleanup, go after some greens, put out a few fires, clean up after old pal Charlie over there. There we go. Just interact with them real quick like that. And there's usually some greens in around here. Gonna run around and some more greens there. There we go. Go. Alright, let's go ahead and put some greens right in here. The cooler. There we go. Let's go after a chicken. Let's go grab some critter chunks. Where did he go? He went somewheres, didn't he? Yeah. There. Huh. Critter trunk right there. Just go ahead and put the critter trunks right in this grocery cart right here. Look at that. Look how fast we're getting her done here. The other way there, you. Oh, we just need one more thing, folks. Don't have enough wood, Jim. Oh, let's clean up this little doo-doo pile. Yeah, we'll clean that up there. Yeah, that was really quick. Wow. Man, that was quick. Clean this up here, too, if it'll let us. There we go. Let's see what we get. Super Mutant Diagram. Okay, I've had that for quite a while. I actually have a little video on that. Quite something. Alright, let's take a look here. See if there's any interesting. Nope, we already own that one. And we'll drop these meat cleavers here. Don't really need those. Drop those. There we go. Alright, nice. Alright, let's take a look here at these challenges. So we will stay on this server with other people. Complete the event Primal Cuts. Of course, there'll be a bunch of enemies we'll have to get rid of, and we'll get usually some 4 to 5 prime meat at the end of that one. Now, the prime meat does spoil, so I recommend using it up as fast as you can, because it will spoil. Alright, so let's get out of here. We'll go right down to our camp where it's a little quieter, hopefully. Alright, there we go. Get on top of the roof here. There we go. Nice. Alright, choose some bubblegum 1. Alright, so this one here is pretty self-explanatory. The vast majority of us know how to go in our Pip-Boy and our little food and drink section and choose some bubblegum. But some questions that some people may have, especially if you're new to the game, where do I even find bubblegum? Okay, so we can find just regular old bubblegum in a couple of places and around the wasteland. I have pretty decent luck in around Flatwoods and around the tavern area, and more so up here at the pumpkin house. Okay, but again, on a server like this, it can be quite busy. But if you come up here to the pumpkin house, there's a black cauldron right on the front porch, and on the inside of the house will be a plastic pumpkin on a table. I usually have pretty good luck. I would say maybe 7 times out of 10 going up there. It's usually just plain old bubblegum up there, right? Another thing you can do is you can try other players' vendors. Other players will actually sell a lot of junk items, bubblegum, etc. in their vendors just for folks who do their daily weekly challenges, and they sell them for fairly cheap, right? Just a cap or 2 each, and that's something else you can try as well. Second thing is you can get bubblegum for free. Every time you open up a perk card pack, you get what's called perk bubblegum. So let's go ahead here. I have a perk card pack to open up here. Let's go ahead and open up. As you see there, top left hand corner, great purple gum bubblegum added. All right, and that happens with every perk card pack. Even if you have multiples, you'll get a piece of bubblegum for every pack, even if you open a couple up at the same time. All right, you open up your Pip-Boy. Again, it'll be under your new section, or if you kind of leave a server and come back, you can find it in your food and drink section. All right, and again, great perk bubblegum, as you see, has a little bit of a little bit of a buff there, not very long. I know quite a little while ago someone had mentioned that they actually used to drop their perk bubblegum, and they never realized that this bubblegum we get for free will satisfy a couple of daily challenges. It'll satisfy chew bubblegum, obviously, but also collect and eat pre-war food and eat a cake pie or candy. So this perk bubblegum we get for free. I recommend hanging on to it. It doesn't, weigh anything, so I recommend doing it that way. Let's go ahead and eat our perk bubblegum here. There we go. Chew some bubblegum, 1 for 1, just like that. Nice. Alright, while we are waiting for Primal cuts to pop up, let's see what else we have here, Jim. Alright, kill glowing creature 1. So a couple of great spots we can find some glowing creatures. I do have a couple of older videos here on the channel. Right up here in Monadga, there's anywhere from 12 to 19 mole miners, and usually half of them are glowing. There's about 3 mole miners up here in Monadga mine. Usually at least one of them is glowing. A really pretty good spot is right up here. It is called Abby's Bunker. You actually come here very early on in your gameplay following the Overseer, like very low level. And it's a level 0 hack to get inside her bunker. There'll be 5 rad roaches downstairs, and usually half of them to all of them are glowing. Nice and easy little spot there, as well as Blood Bunker is full of some great stuff as well. Great junk stuff, I should say. Right down here in the Skyline Valley region, a lot of the animals such as mole rats, rat stags, etc., even Yowai bears will be glowing down here. Okay, Shenandoah Visitor Center, we've gone there the last several times. There's anywhere from 10 to 12 rad roaches. Usually half of them are glowing to all of them are glowing. Just walking from Shenandoah Visitor Center to down here to the Dark Hollow Manor, you'll come across some glowing rat stag, even some glowing mole rats kind of following you around. Camp Liberty, right by the bonfire, will be a Yowai bear right in a cage. Usually he's glowing. Usually 9 times out of 10 I go there. So many great ways and spots for glowing creatures. And again, one more down here in Welsh. One mole miner. He's usually right in the center of town. When you come down from the Welsh station, you can't miss him. He usually has the missile launcher on him. Alright, let's take a look here. Jem, where are we going to go here? Let's pop into good old Monadga today. We've been doing going down the Shenandoah Visitor Center the last couple of times, so we'll try our luck here. And again, a lot of mole miners here, and lucky for us, half of them will be glowing here. And even half a dozen mole rats, usually some of them are glowing as well. So there's our 2 glowing guys right there. See how nice and easy that was? There you go. Might as well take care of his little buddy there so he doesn't feel left out. What do you think? There we go. Alright, good stuff. Just like that. Oh! Nice. Alright, just like that. Nice. Alright, let's see what's next here. The guy's going to be roaring up the road here any second. I can feel it. Alright, so there's a couple here we can do here at the same time. Be this one, then this one, and this one. So we'll kind of keep them for last. So let's go ahead. Kill an enemy in the Skyline Valley Region 5. So when it says kill an enemy, basically every type of animal or cryptid or enemy, human, robot, etc. Everything's on the table when it talks about enemy. Even a simple old Brahmin if you come across a Brahmin. Okay. Of course, the Skyline Valley Region, probably newest region we have here in the game. It is right down here. All right. Now, Dent and Sons Construction and Johnson's Acre are not part of the Skyline Valley region, so just lower than that. All right, so FYI. And again, you can make it easy or as hard as you wish, whatever you want to do. But all kinds of enemies down here, again, from humans to robots to mole miners to super mutants, everything is on the table. Let's pop in here to good old Shenandoah Visitor Center. We're gonna go here anyway, I guess. And take care of a couple rad roaches. And again, doesn't matter what level you are, you can make it as easy or as hard as you want. It's up to you however you want to play your game, and just to get these challenges are done. You know, the game doesn't know what you went through to get the challenges done. Make it easy. Why not? You see, we have these glowing rad roaches here. Sometimes he'll be right in the bathroom. Seriously, he was glowing. Alright, nice. Nice. Now we are on a server with other people, so we will save the other ones for... As you see, there's a couple more guys up there, and they're glowing as well. So as you can see, this is a really good spot right down here. Nice. Wow. Oh! So we'll save them for somebody else who happens to come down here. Alright, so we're almost at that time for Primal Cuts to be popping up here. And I really hope it does. Alright, so let's head back to our camp here real quick, and we'll talk about the next couple we'll do. Just kind of hoping it would have popped up a little bit sooner. Or maybe we're just too quick today. Who knows what it is, eh? Possibility. Alright. So we have these ones here, as I mentioned. Catch a fish in the Skyline Valley Region 2. So we're going to have to catch a fish before we can craft grilled fish. Okay? Cook grilled fish. And then we need to cook grilled fish first in order to sell grilled fish to an NPC vendor in that order. Okay? So again, grilled fish and a fishing rod. Those are 2 items that you get when you complete a brand new quest called Casting Off. So this is new as of the June 3rd, 2025 update. If you haven't played since then, this is where you get your fishing rod. It is called Casting Off. As I mentioned, you get your fishing rod. You also get the recipe for grilled fish. And you're able to do a daily quest, repeatable quest called Big Fish in a Small Pond every single day. Alright? But you must come down here to Fisherman's Rest. Now, if you are brand spanking new to the game, never played before, you're having troubles getting over here or what to do, I do have a video here in the channel showing you exactly what it is you have to do, and it's all timestamped. Alright, so let's go ahead, catch a fish in the Skyline Valley Region 2. I just explained how you get your fishing rod. And this again, the Skyline Valley region is right down here where I mentioned, where we were just at. Again, the Denton Sons Construction, Vault 96, and the Johnson's Acre are not part of the Skyline Valley region, so just below there, right? So let's pop into here, Camp Liberty, and we're gonna kind of quickly go through the woods. down to the little stream there. We're going to catch some fish. So let's go here. There's usually some sort of enemy right behind us. We're going to try to make her in here. And try to go across here before they notice us. There we go. So this little pond here is not too bad. And again, it's right at their front door. I recommend using common bait for this, but again, it's your game, whatever type of bait you want to use. We're going to see Primal cuts coming up here very shortly. I believe it's every 15-20 minutes. Pretty sure. As long as we catch a fish, we're good. Right, there we go. Okay, so that counts. So we do also have a weekly challenge where it is catch a fish. All right, let's go ahead. Let's catch our second one here. I find right here is not too bad. There's not a whole lot of enemies. Even the communists over there, they don't really bother you too much if you're right in this location by these weeds. All right, nice. There we go. Catch a fish in the Skyline Valley region, 2 for 2, done, just like that. Perfect, let's back out here. Alright, let's check. So we have yet for Primal cuts to pop up. That's a little bit of a shame. So now we have some fish. We have this one here, cook grilled fish 2. So to cook grilled fish, I believe we need 3 fish. All right, so we're going to have to do a little bit more fishing here. Okay, oh, we have Primal cuts coming up there now. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to do Primal cuts because Primal cuts can happen very quickly as well. So let's take a look at the map here and see where it's at. We have one right down here. Okay, and then we have where's the other one? Oh, right over here. Primal cuts. Let's go down here to the ash heap one. And hopefully other people will join us. And I recommend doing it with other players. The one that happens in the forest region, it's not too bad. The one that happens here between Flatwoods and the Wayward. This one here is fairly easy to do. So I recommend that one for lower levels. You may have to search around for it. But this one down here is not too bad. Oh, we have someone else there with us, so that's even better. All right, it's right on. Let's go. You want to go ahead, Butts? Yeah, you go ahead. Okay, perfect. And you don't have to beat that drum for very long. Just for like 3 seconds, and that's it. And I believe usually it's a death claw or something that pops up right around here for this guy. Oh, we have some diamonds showing up here. Let's see what else we got over here. Okay, Perk it, okay. Okay. Bunch of people coming up, and I think that's what other people do. They like to kind of go where other people are at. As you see, sometimes you have to kind of go after them because they'll kind of be stagnant right where they're at for whatever reason. Kind of annoying. But don't get too far, because if you get too far, then the event may not count for you. Oh, we have a couple of red scorpions here. come in there. I don't know if I can... A little bit on them anyway. A little bit of splash damage. And so here's a dangerous one coming. He usually comes out of the ground. Somewhere's right around where that trailer is at. Oh, right there. There he is right there. That's a sheep squat. That's it. I recommend that these guys here shoot at their legs so you can cripple them. And that way there, he doesn't move around a whole lot or run around. There we go. Done. Complete the event. Primal cuts just like that. Oh, yeah. Grab some stuff here. Sure. Nice. Nice job, fellas. Love it. Alright, let's head back to our camp here, which is close by. Set ourselves up for the next one. Yeah, I was starting to worry there a little bit. I was thinking, why isn't this popping up? Alright. So let's take a look at this one here again. Cooked grilled fish 2. So let's take a look here, see what involves there. So again, you get the grilled fish recipe by completing casting off that quest right over here, as I mentioned, at Fisherman's Rest, as well as you get a fishing pole, and you get to do that daily repeatable quest called Big Fish in a Small Pond, all right? But you must complete that quest called casting off in order to get the recipe, okay? So you just go to a cooking stove here, but you have to learn the recipe. You don't automatically learn it. So let's go all food here. Let's go down here to grilled fish. Alright, so to cook a grilled fish, we need 3 fish bits, 2 salt, and 1 wood. Alright, good stuff. So that's interesting. We may need some more salt. I don't think we're going to have enough salt here. Alright, well, let's go fishing here first off. Now, if you have a fish trap, okay, I did have a video on that here in the channel. If you do have a fish trap in one of your camps, highly recommend you go to it. That is a great way to get some small fish, and you can craft your fish bits that way, okay? So let's do some more fishing. Again, doesn't matter where you go. Let's just pop into, yeah, we'll just pop up here. Good old Deathclaw Island here. We'll grab some fish. Now, it doesn't have to be a certain type of fish, but if it's like a medium or large fish, you do get more fish bits from those fish as compared to small fish. All right, so that's something you can kind of factor in. All right, so we are going to need some more fish here, so let's go ahead. I did move my camp where I had my fish trap, so I'm just kind of preparing that for a new camp tour video. It's only about maybe 50% complete, so I've been kind of not trying to avoid going there to show you guys or giving you a sneak preview. But, alright, so let's do some more fishing here. Try to get it done as fast as possible. And when you're fishing, even in real life, it's nothing fast about it. Yeah. Actually, a friend of mine at work talking about fishing. He went to a place with a couple buddies of his here, fairly close to where we live. Rented a boat that you can kind of fish off of. And there he caught a halibut. And he said it's about 15-20 minute fight, right? But you know, they provide the gear, the rods, and all that stuff during this little excursion. I think it's like $60-70, but Canadian. And but yeah, so like that halibut that he caught, it was huge. And so the captain of the boat said that the halibut, if he were to sell, that would be about $1,000 Canadian. I'm thinking, what? That doesn't even make any sense. And so he looked it up, and sure enough, so he, the captain of the boat had actually filleted it for him. And so he ended up with a bunch of halibut meat, and he cooked it up that night, having the boys, and quite something. Yeah, I eat halibut here, and but fresh halibut just like that right off the boat that you just caught yourself, that's quite something. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Pretty cool. Yeah, halibut's like a flat fish, and as it grows older, its eyes kind of pop up to the top, kind of thing. But yeah, he thought it was a shark. is how it was like pulling. Is like the rod was like almost underneath the boat. It is quite something. Just saying. Alright, so these are just small fish that we're picking up. I think I do have some medium fish on me, so we can definitely utilize that to our advantage. Right now, I'm just worried about not having enough salt, to be honest with you. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, we'll get one more fish here. I like this little spot, actually. I tried to put my camp that I just talked about up here, but it won't let you expand out into the water all that well. I don't know if it's just too deep there, whatever it is, but yeah, I would have loved to have my camp right here next to Deathclaw Island. It's just junk. Nope, fish. All right, good stuff. So let's that should be enough there. We're gonna head back to our camp. We're going to make some fish bits and then grilled fish. And again, fish bits, grilled fish, you get all those recipes by completing casting off. So if you complete that, everyone should be able to craft it, okay, at a cooking station. All right, let's go to our cooking station here. And we're going to go down here to fish bits. So, you know, as you can see, the type of fish that we have here. So let's go ahead. We're gonna do the quick way here. So we're just gonna craft these all into fish bits. Now we're gonna leave. Oh, we held off. That's fine. The purple radpole there. That's okay. So we should have enough fish bits there now. Okay. And then all you do is you go back into the cooking stove. Go down here to grilled fish, or you can do it the quick way right there. So grilled fish. So we need 3 of these bad boys. All right, so we do have enough salt. Perfect. Awesome. Craft grilled fish. 2 for 2. Done. Perfect. Love it. Totally love it. We'll have to get some more salt at some point. And again, I do have a video I just made at the beginning of this month. Sorry, the beginning of June. 2024, these are flying by, of where to find salt here in the game. It is all timestamped. It's a very good video, actually. A lot of people have said that they enjoyed the video, which makes me happy that it helps them. All right, let's take a look at the last but not least here. Sell grilled fish to an NPC vendor 1. Again, you have to catch a fish. You need a fishing pole. You have to craft fish bits in order to craft grilled fish. Okay, and once when you have your grilled fish, you sell it to an NPC vendor. And again, NPC vendor is any robot vendor at any train station on the map, any robot vendor down here at the White Spring Mall. You can use the north entrance. Now you can use the front door entrance, that's okay. You just head down the stairs, just an additional loading screen to get down to the mall. Okay. Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, we have vendor bought resin. We have the Sunny Top Twins here at Foundation. We have vendor bought Phoenix here at the Watoga Shopping Plaza. We have our 2 newest NPC vendors here at the Fisherman's Rest, the Fisherman and Captain Raymond Clark. We have good old vendor bought Bob, or old pal Bob, here at the White Church in Flatwoods. We have Duchess up here in the Waywarner. Now, if you are a ghoul like myself, you will need a disguise to get in there. Of course, Grahm at Graham's Meat Cook. Okay, he's there all the time. You can just pop into him. So let's go ahead and do that, actually. Let's go to the Oregon South Cave. Again, you can use the Vault 76 as a free fast travel to get over there, depending on where you are. Save a few caps. If I could just find my way here. It's right here. Burp. There we go. Yeah. I usually go the Vault 76 way if I can get up here. I don't think oh yeah, just barely had enough juice there. Alright, let's try old buddy Grahm here and sell him this grilled fish.
Meat week, just like fast now.
Let's trade here, buds.
More meat.
Sell him a grilled fish.
No robots.
There we go. Sell a grilled fish to an NPC vendor. 1 for 1 done, just like that. Our old pal Grahm helped us out again. Thanks, buds. Yep, no worries there. Alright, perfect. I think we're done now. Look at that. We are perfect. Let's head back to our camp. We'll take a look at weapon of the day here. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you how Grahm will definitely count. Now, after Meat Week is done, we'll find Grahm in various locations around the map, all right? That he just kind of shows up. All right, weapon of the day here, old pal Jim. You have this 2-shot Armor Ace Suppressed Automatic Handmade, plus run projectiles, plus 75% damage. Projectiles explode for plus 20% weapon damage, minus 35% action point cost, plus 20% armor penetration. The 2-shot explosive that's optimized. Powerful automatic receiver, aligned long barrel, true stock, piercing magazine, reflex sight dot suppressor, armor ace paint, which looks absolutely fantastic on this weapon. 58 times 2 damage, 5.56 ammo. Right now it's in fully automatic mode. Now if you're like myself, been playing for a while, and between the handmade and the fix are very versatile weapons. You've grabbed enough of them over the years, you've crafted enough of them, you scrap them, you have a lot of mods. You can actually switch between fully automatic and single fire, the handmade and the fixer, 2 very good weapons. And I always like to kind of mention that to people, especially if you're new to the game and may not be aware of that. Alright, perk cards here again. The Rifleman and Commando perk card is usually under perception, so a lot of that's been changed now. So these are the, perk cards are pretty much running off now under perception. Everything else is usually the same for most of my builds, to be honest, okay? Legendary perk cards, same thing. These don't change. I'm very happy with them, and they're all maxed out. Nice. Yeah, so there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, NotMeButMeYesMeThatsMe, Drew Andrew, Confoundedbridge, Waywarner, John DJ59, Picaresque, Grant Tretno, Tony Watson, Felix the Cat. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.